Morning, guys. We are in Merrimack, New Hampshire. Only 4 miles from the delivery for these paver machines. It's going to be my last load of the year. After I'm done here, I'm deadheading the 300 and something miles. 315 miles back home, which I believe is a little bit longer than that. I think it's about 30 miles longer than that, because that's running me through the back roads, of New Hampshire, and I think a little bit of Vermont, over into New York. So basically, instead of going like this and cross 90, it's taking me through the back roads, making it a little bit more straight. The timeline is about the same, with the back roads and the stop and go and the up and down the mountains there. That's going to be about the same amount of burnt fuel, so I just go with the little bit of a longer route. So it's been quite a year. Finished up with Schneider. Came over here to Mercer. Everything's been going great at Mercer. The only time I really regret of this year is having the chest pains and the tooth pain that I had, which caused a lost tooth. They're still waiting to hear from the dentist to see what they're going to do about it. But with that lost time that I had, it caused some hard times with Christmas, and I made all my bills and everything. I made Christmas work and everything, but it made it more of a struggle. Just trying to do everything at once and playing catch up at the same time. Wouldn't have been so bad if the truck was paid off, but needless to say, it's not. Cool thing is come March, 1 year from March, so a year and 3 months, this truck will be paid off, and it'll allow me a little more leisure time to take off and spend with the family. I can sink that $660 a week into my own bank account, and put it down to something else, or save up for a future truck if that's where I go, because there's a high possibility that in the next 5 years I'm going to be out of a truck. Whether it's going to be permanently out of a truck or just owning a couple trucks and having drivers for them, maybe taking loads out every couple months. But I'm definitely not going to be on the road as much as I am now, because just watching the kids get older and older, and it's becoming more of an emotional stress of not being able to be there all the time for me. So I'm looking at the most 5 years, and I'm going to be I guess semi-retired from driving. I have other ventures in mind that I plan on doing outside of trucking, but I think I'm going to keep this truck and possibly a couple more trucks up and going, probably right here through Mercer, and then have a truck of my own. I plan on rebuilding a cab over that I'll take out once in a while as a working truck, but I also want to build it as a show truck, so a working show truck. But we'll see what happens. right now, just about finished up with the pre-trip. I already went around freaking an hour ago, just waiting for the time to to finish up. I only planned on taking a split sleeper, and then I realized that it brought me up short of getting home with that split. So I had to wait out the 10 hours. Either wait out the 10 hours or get down the road and take another 2 hours off, which once I get rolling, I don't want to stop again. That's the whole reason I don't usually do split breaks. Plus, I'm still in that funk from Schneider, because Schneider didn't allow you to do split breaks. You had to have your 10-hour break, which was another reason that I didn't like being with them. So anyway, let's go get these pavers off, and be back in a minute.